In the first 16 runnings of the Spring Sizzler at Stafford Motor Speedway, touring modifieds were the focus when it came to the premier event of the weekend. In 1988, track owner Jack Arute Sr. changed things up, creating the biggest race in the history of Spring with the division he created 6 years prior, the SK Modifieds, a division created to better control the costs of modified racing. The 1988 race featured the local Stafford stars, and race fans were not disappointed. 40 drivers attempted to qualify for the 30 available starting positions. The front row was made up of Stafford, Connecticut's own Willie Hardy Jr. and Richfield, Connecticut's Jack Eli, whose number 90 car would lead lap number 1, but ultimately fall from contention and finish multiple laps down in 17th. Fourth place starter Richie Gallup would become the race's second leader, taking the top spot from lap 2 to lap 11 before Bo Gunning asserted himself at the front of the field. Lap 11 saw the biggest incident of the day, forcing 8 cars out of the race, including Bob Georgitis, Moose Hewitt, Jeff Berry, and Roland LaPierre. While Gunning continued to hold the top spot, mechanical gremlins forced others behind the wall. Charlie Savage suffered an oil leak on lap number 47, Jerry Pearl fell from the race due to suspension issues on lap 56, and Larry Ross had an engine failure on lap 58. That same lap saw the lead change hands for the final time, as Ted Christopher took the lead and went on to claim the win, holding off some of the track's best weekly SK competitors in Bob Potter, who finished second, and Bo Gunning in third. The win for Christopher was his 7th in the SKs at Stafford and his very first in the Spring Sizzler. Mark your calendars for the 50th running of the greatest race in the history of Spring for Sunday, April 24th. The 100-lap open modified event will culminate a busy weekend of racing that also includes the NAPA Auto Parts dual qualifying races and the past Super Late Model 75 on Saturday, April 23rd. See the full schedule and order your tickets today at StaffordSpeedway.com.